Alrighty folks, how we doing? So I've had to sit through far too many Spanish presentations lately, so what we're going to do is we're going to do a video on things not to do when filming a class presentation or otherwise. Now I have nothing against the creators of these videos, they're wonderful people, but it's just something that irks me, and I think making this video can passive-aggressively help them out and make their videos seem a bit more professional in the future. Now, the first thing that I want to talk about is vertical recording. Please, don't do this. You know better. Vertical recording is basically when you take an iPhone or a smartphone camera and you record vertically, like as if you were holding the phone to, you know, just scroll through whatever social media you choose. But the problem with this is that when you put it into a video editor or you view it on a computer, the image is exactly like it is on the phone. So it's just vertical. It is straight up and down vertical, and it's very hard to see something on a vertical video. The next thing that we're going to talk about is a bit of some acting terms, some blocking, and that's bad positioning. But I'm mostly talking about camera positioning, because let's face it, how many videos of 5-year-olds filming a Minecraft Let's Play with the camera basically up their nose? How many of those have you seen? Basically, you don't want to be too far or too close to the camera, because it's very unprofessional and it can sometimes make the audience uncomfortable. It's just something that you can, if you don't have to have a tripod, but you just have to have like a cup and a table that you can lean a phone against. And you can sit down, film yourself, and just see where you are in the video, and then you can make things a bit more better, and then you can reshoot the video, and it'll be all dandy. Now the next thing is distracting or bad audio. Now I can understand how this is going to be very complicated for some people who aren't well versed with computers and whatnot, but it's a lot simpler than you think. There's programs like Audacity, or even just Windows Movie Maker that I use myself, much to the dislike of my YouTube audience of 37 people. But these simple programs are just super easy to use. They sometimes even teach it in schools how to use them, because it's just a valuable tool. Like, say you want to put soft music over a video, or you want to cut the audio from a video and overlay music. You can do that super simply. If you do want to combine two songs, I would recommend Audacity, but the main issue that often occurs when you're filming is when you have overpowering or underpowering audio. This problem, underpowering audio, you can definitely see in my New Year's video. It's barely noticeable, but I was in my kitchen and there was a huge echo. Now, overpowering audio is something that can be fixed pretty easily. You can, if you're using Windows Movie Maker, you go to Music and then select Volume, and then balance it out to how you want it. There's also, if you go into Project, there's also Emphasize Narration, Emphasize Video, and Emphasize Music. And those are just some tools that will help you balance out things. Now, the last thing that I want to talk about is special effects, and I'm just going to say, try to avoid them. If you really know what you're doing and you can do a green screen like this, and you have, software like Lightworks, then, go ahead. But if you're an amateur and you're just doing this for a class project that you will never use again, I highly suggest that you steer away from special effects, because it's... how do you put this? Have you ever seen the African Spider-Man movie. Yeah, don't do that. Just, like, Snapchat, maybe, but no. Try to avoid special effects. Now, I'm gonna get off my high horse, or rather, old step stool, and I'm gonna let you guys get back to whatever you were doing. Y'all have a beautiful day. Peace out.